few words more. So Belarus,
Can you play?
Sweet.
Belarus, as we all know, what is the closest place to Germany.
To the border with Germany.
That's why Belarus was occupied very first
Out of the Soviet Union. Right.
out of the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
And the second war, World War started at 22nd of June
1941.
1941. And as I remember, our city, Gorky, was occupied with Nazi. They show up July 10th,
Of 1941.
1941.
On 27.
And they
Less than 30 years.
suddenly, we have seen that everywhere is Germans,
Mhm.
with tanks, with
Motorcycles.
motorcycles, with weapons. So they were everywhere.
Mhm.
And people start panicking and start moving out. And my house, our house was on the main street. It was a main street, goes from the center to the up to the train station.
Mhm.
So the people, mainly women, children and men, was walking with some small
It's like their belongings, right?
belongings in that direction. The whole street
Packed.
packed. And they're going.
Was it right away?
Huh?
Like right when the Nazis showed up, people started doing that? Or were the people told by the Nazis,
No,
hey, get your belongings, go
They
No.
did it on their own.
they did what they own.
on their own? They were trying to get out.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yes, as soon as possible. They knew that something bad has happened,
Mhm.
and they moved to the train station and in hopes that they can get a train or something and
Yeah.
get out. But actually it's happened not like that. So
They were stopped.
they, before the
They were stopped at Central
Before the train station, it was a big
Plaza.
plaza, square,
Mhm.
market place. It was, in small towns, they would buying stuff mainly
From each other.
on the markets,
Mm.
not in
Bazaar.
No
Yeah.
grocery stores, no
Like
Target.
like a flea market.
They had a store or two, but they would go to the marketplace and buy some stuff.
Foods, goods.
Food, yeah.
Mhm.
So the Germans were prepared for this move.
Mhm.
So they stopped everyone on this place.
Where everyone was walking.
Whatever were walking, yes.
Mm.
They were stopped and nobody was killed at that time. That was happened later.
Mhm.
And
Send them back to their houses.
the Germans announced on the radio or whatever, that everyone should go, from now on, German government is in charge.
Right.
And we ordered everyone to go home, live a normal life,
Mhm.
and see the order which coming later,
Mhm.
if any. So
I think that I don't want to interrupt or be rude,
sure.
but can we leave that as like a very good taster for what's yet to come when the war starts? But I think we have a few more questions about childhood before the war, just because I know the war is like such a.
You jump.
There's so many good stories, so I don't
Okay.
want to.
All right.
But
Okay.
I have one question about that.
Yeah.
Was there someone in the town that understood German, or was there someone in the German army who spoke Yiddish or Russian?
Yiddish is close to German, right?
English is actually close to German language.
So the Germans were speaking Yiddish?
No, they did not, of course.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't think so.
this was
Everybody spoke Russian.
this was kind of confusing for some people, Jew. I will tell you a little story. You have to hear. So
That's okay.
in
Tell the
this
story. We can always.
in this city, Gorky, besides our family, it was my mother's sister. Her family lived,
Mhm.
and her husband was a kind of a party, not a leader, but he was a
Some type of leadership.
Kind of communist.
Communist Party. Okay.
communist party. So he was
Dedicated communist.
he was considered to be a person with good knowledge,
Influence.
influence. So my family, my father, my mother, and me and my brother went to their house just for advice.
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting with a drink, seriously, and was talking, so what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? And he was telling us that, you know, German is very close to Yiddish as a language. So that's why he came to a conclusion that we shouldn't be afraid of.
He was just being positive.
Yeah.
It's very strange. The
Yeah.
communists and the fascist Nazi group
Yeah.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
oil and water. They wouldn't
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah, he was saying,
Do you think he was just trying to stay
don't
positive?
be
Never
afraid.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Communist.
Yeah.
Never
It's
mind.
opposite of
Don't be afraid. So we left their house and went to our house with the opinion that
It's gonna be
maybe
okay.
not too bad, because we are speaking the same language, kind of.
Right.
And the street was still full of people,
Mhm.
moving,
Not sure what to do.
not sure what to do, yeah.
Were the Germans trying to stop people from moving out, or they were
No,
okay with it?
they not physically stopped,
Mm.
but they asked to go
Please.
back.
Yeah.
Go back. Now,
Was anyone able to leave?
huh?
Did anyone get out on the train or no? The Germans
No.
showed up and they said forget it.
Yeah, and the train wasn't working.
Yeah.
So, back to our family. My father was,
Jeff. Paul said it would be later on.
Yeah.
Is this the war stuff?
hmm?
Is this starting to get into when the Germans occupied and sort of the war time stuff?
A little bit later.
If it's
Yeah,
not,
oh,
it's all
yes.
interesting. But I'm just trying to make it.
Consistent. It's later.
Okay.
It's okay.
I know.
You won't forget it. Okay.
This is a very
Sorry,
good,
I paid.
I just had one question. You said what did your dad do? Live?
Yeah. My dad was a kind of accountant. He didn't have a big education,
Mm-hmm.
but he was smart enough and kind of sharp enough to do accounting.
Mm-hmm.
And that way he was a job, a director, you know, they would call it director,
Mm-hmm.
manager of a big store,
What kind of store?
grocery store.
Okay.
big.
So he did their finances
You can imagine this big
And
store.
did the finances.
and counted like the items and that kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He was
Inventory.
like a manager, and under him was few people working in the store.
Okay.
And when it happened, at that day,
Okay, it will be later.
he was
Go ahead.
Straight.
he was asked or ordered
By his boss?
by
The
his
store